Okay, my outstanding friends, it doesn't get any better than this. I just got news from one of the top geologists in the world that these dragon chemistry, well, I'll show you what he sent me. And he's a real nice guy, one of the top geologists in the world, and PhD and all that stuff. So he's got all the, and when you see what he sent me, he knows exactly what's going on here. And this wraps right around, all of the same chemistry wraps around a fish. So now it's just impossible to deny. I'll show you what I'm going to show you. But it's time that you start to talk to people about this, because we have the absolute 100% support of evidence now. It's not like we're just guessing and looking at things and hoping for the best. Now we have the chemistry. And see what you think. Okay, my outstanding friends, you know, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know who this guy is, and attacking this guy right here, who is a fish. And that is a dragon, and it's gigantic. Now, one of the top geologists in the whole world, he's a PhD, works for some of the top companies. Oh, just a fabulous guy, outstanding, good friend. We've been going back and forth, 30-something emails about this now. He says, I have now geo-referenced the geological map of the area over the Google map image. This is a map that has been compiled over a very long period of time and summarizes the results of many people who have walked over these rocks and mapped them. This is the map, semi-transparent over Google Earth. So this is the map. Now, this is the dragon. And he spit out here and it ran down. Now, watch what he says now. Now, you see the details of the map. The main basin, which is here, that's a basin, is the Tindouf Basin. Right? This is very well known, as it has been explored for oil and gas for a long time, so it has been mapped. Seismic has been acquired, and many oil, gas, and water wells have been drilled that provide calibration of the outcrops. Very clear to see that the rocks on the north side of the basin wrap around and reappear on the south side. So whatever was here comes back around down here. So, all right, now, whoops, now watch this. So now he's showing the dragon. Now he's showing this brown stuff running all down here. All right, and then he's showing this other brown stuff running over and not quite pushing that stuff down. So this stuff came first, and then the brown stuff came after. That's my take. Now, let's see what he shows here. So he says, this is a more detailed map published in 1998 during a study of the most of North African basins. First as semi-transparent over the Google Earth image, and then with no transparency. Again, you can clearly see this is the two different things. The Ordovician and the Denovian rocks in the north wrap around and also occur on the south. The north is your dragon, while the south is your fish. So clearly the rocks in the dragon and the fish are actually exactly the same. Correct. The dragon spit, first of all, onto the back of the fish. These rocks are the same. And then the blood ran down here. So those rocks are again the same. And here it is right here. So here's the dragon. And he spit down out of his mouth here. All right, so here, this is blood. This is all the blood. And the blood soaked down around here and ran down. But this is the dragon and the spit. Okay? That's when he spit on him and tried to kill him. That's the back of the fish right there. Now, so it fits precisely. I mean, it was so nice of him to send me this. He's such a nice guy. And then he showed the different layers, and it's 3 miles down from the top down to where the spit ran down the side of the fish and ran down the side of the dragon. So it's showing that. Very nicely done. He said, "These are a great job. I really appreciate it." Now, I don't think he would want me to use his name because he's a big shot, you know. So I'm going to pretend I don't know his name. Well, maybe I'm not pretending. Maybe I don't know his name. Who would ever know? See this guy, he looks out for bad science. He's a nice guy. Sent me all of these images from and told me all about the other places in the world where these same deposits are, so we can go and find other similar creatures, and I already have. And he looks out for bad science and he reports on it, which is, you know, the bad science that we're currently under the impression that these things are just rocks. We went back 35 times. Nice guy. We had a real good discussion about it, and he was very, very helpful, and I appreciate it. Person that I don't know whose name you are.